In this video, I'm going to be telling you how I went from default rank to co-owner in one of the biggest Minecraft PvP servers. I'm also using my new 200k FPS boost pack, which you can find in the description down below. If you guys haven't already, join my giveaway for this video. I'm giving away one SuchSpeed Badlion client cape. All you have to do is like this video, comment your IGN down below right now, and you must be subscribed. This is the last giveaway I'm doing. The winner from the last video is on the screen right now. Let's get into the video, guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? SuchSpeed here. Welcome back to another video. How are you guys all doing today? I'm currently stuck at home because my country put everything on lockdown. I can't even go outside anymore, which means today I'm going to be telling you guys a big story about how I went from default rank to one of the highest ranks on one of the biggest PvP servers that was around. If you guys know Badlion, if you played on it, if you didn't, then you missed out. It was honestly a really good server. But today I'm going to be telling you guys how I pretty much went from nobody, from someone banned all the time to getting co-owner on the server, pretty much. This is going to be a long story, so I want you guys to grab some snacks, maybe grab a drink, grab some food if you haven't already, and sit back and enjoy this one. I'm going to use screenshots to help explain this story because obviously a lot of this information that I'm talking about is from 2015, from 2016, you know, from 4 years ago at least. So it is a very long time ago when I'm starting this story. It is important to start when I first joined Badlion, which I believe was back in 2014. I think I used to just play on it just to like meme around with friends. I don't know if you guys ever played on Badlion when it was literally just a simple practice server, or when it was just like a kit server. I guess you could set up your kit. And if you guys remember that, then that was a very long time ago. Badlion had grown a lot since then. These guys were trying to clean me. I don't know why. I'm just going to go in for this guy real quick. Oh my god, this guy. I'm going in for this guy real quick. I do not want this guy. Get the kill there. All right, there we go. I got him away. All right, there we go. He's bowing at this guy. This Jay's guy's on 4.5. I'm going to continue my story in a second, but I do need to get this guy because I need his armor really badly. This guy's going to steal the loot though, I think. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I actually got the loot there. I don't know how, but I managed to snag all of that. So anyway, I was introduced to the owner of Badlion when I first joined by someone called Creeperfarts. This was way back in 2014. At that time, I wasn't big enough to get the famous rank. I don't even think they had a famous rank back then. So I just had YouTube rank, and that was honestly a pretty cool thing because back then getting YouTube rank was a little bit more difficult than it is now. You know, there wasn't as many big YouTubers. It was very different in the PvP community in 2014. But anyway, time went on and I lost my rank. I can't remember the first time I lost my rank. I can't specifically remember the first time I lost my rank or the reason for it. Although I lost my rank multiple times when I was on Badlion. You know, I've lost my media rank, and oh my god, that guy just got destroyed. Can we get a replay of that? That was clean. So as I was saying, I lost my rank and I had donator rank. So I went and bought donator rank. I also bought the donator plus rank, I believe, to get more matches, or I just gave into Badlion's marketing strategies when it comes to buying ranks because I played on that server so much. And then they introduced something called Lion Plus, and I bought that as well. So if you guys remember Lion Plus, I had that rank, and that was kind of an expensive rank. I think that was their most expensive rank you could buy. So aside from that, I had Lion Plus for, and then I got myself famous rank back, and I can't remember how I got famous rank back. I'm pretty sure I got in contact with Archibot, the other Badlion owner, who, as you guys may know now, isn't in the community anymore. But I'm pretty sure he gave me famous rank, or someone on their staff team did. Maybe it was one of their admins, I think, if I can remember correctly. It was so long ago, honestly. So a couple of months went by. I lost my rank maybe 3 or 4 times in that period before getting an upgrade. Then they created another rank called Famous Plus, and this was for people who had over 75,000 subscribers. So I believe when they introduced the rank, I had already had 75k. Like, I think I was at 100k when I hit that rank. So yeah, they had Famous Plus. So they gave out Famous Plus to me, and this was when I started getting pretty close to the owners because there honestly wasn't that many Famous Plus people on the server. There was like a group chat set up with staff. You had this rank to kind of help you. It was just a way of, you know, setting up games. I just remember there being a huge Badlion group chat for all the creators to like ask when they're hosting games and stuff, and it was very unorganized, although it was a big throwback. And I remember getting a few games hosted, so that was, you know, felt like a bit of a privilege having that rank on a server. And a lot of people say like having YouTube rank doesn't really mean anything on servers and you don't really get treated differently, but it really does depend on the server you play on. You know, I think most servers try to keep everything fair, although there was definitely a lot of corruption going on back in the day, and that's not even just on Badlion. A lot of servers had corruption from YouTubers. I know that because there's been so many stories of like like servers getting exposed for like giving certain players like benefits and whatnot, and it's definitely happened to me personally before. I can't think of any stories off the top of my head, but yeah, you do get treated differently when you have a rank on a Minecraft server, weirdly enough. So anyway, as I was saying, I had Famous Plus for a very long time. I never lost that rank, actually. I think I just never got banned, and I kept that rank for a while. And at some point in 2017 or 2018, I signed to Badlion. I became a partner. Now obviously there's only a couple of partners, so not many people had this rank. I believe at the time it was just myself and Daniel. I can't remember the other partners. If you guys remember, Mentally, he was one of the partners, and he also joins me later on in the story too. But yeah, I was a partner on Badlion. I think Kwahi was as well. I can't remember who else really. I just remember, I think Nikolai might have been a partner at one point too. But there was a couple of people who were partner on Badlion. Now this went on for some time, and then they completely cancelled their partner program. Now straight after they cancelled it, I was actually offered the opportunity to work, and if you guys may remember this, I made a video on it. I pretty much became staff on Badlion. Yeah, weirdly enough, the kid who was you know, strip mining in UHC's toxic to staff somehow became admin on Badlion. And obviously that's just a very weird way of saying it. I had changed a lot since those times. You know, I had worked with the owners, helped Badlion a lot before I had even become staff. Me taking that admin position actually was pretty negative for the server. A lot of other staff hated the idea because my reputation on the server wasn't great. That's the problem when you play very competitive in a game mode full of kids. You know, it can be very toxic, and that's, you know, just how Badlion was for the most part. It was still a lot of fun though, so I don't want to make it seem like it was just a very toxic place. Badlion was honestly the most fun I've ever had in Minecraft, I think, and you know, just the whole community together was actually pretty special. And even when I move on from Badlion, and obviously I have been because the server's been shut down for like almost 2 years now, you know, I'll always partly remember it, and I still work with some people from Badlion to this day, so I don't want you guys to think I've just kind of forgotten about that server. I was offered the position to become admin with Daniel, and as I said, when that got announced, it received a little bit of backlash. However, for a while things were looking up. You know, Minecraft at the time was in a very difficult position because Fortnite had just released. You know, UHC was getting very boring. Creators didn't want to play on Badlion for other reasons, and it was just very difficult to kind of manage the server. You know, it was very difficult to stay on top of things. It's so different because if Badlion reopened to this day, I feel like it would be very successful. Obviously, that will never happen again because you have other servers that do what Badlion do now with other creators promoting these servers. Badlion will never be a server again, and probably for the best because it's got a bit of a 50-50 reputation, I believe. You know, some people absolutely loved it, and some people to this day probably still hate it. You know, a lot of people still use the Badlion client, which is why I think it could succeed. You know, there's literally 50,000 people always on the Badlion client. You know, I could see the Badlion servers reopening. I don't know if it would necessarily be a profitable or even a good idea. So I was an admin for roughly 6 months, and then we all kind of split apart. Myself, Daniel, and Angelo, who, if you guys remember, Mr. Zell, who was the other admin. We all kind of drifted apart. I'm pretty sure Daniel went to work on his own projects. I think he quit the internet, quit Minecraft, quit streaming. And me, I just started working around Badlion. I just didn't work on the server anymore, started branching out. And that's kind of how I have been for the past few years. You know, it was a lot of fun being on Badlion. It was a lot of fun growing from having no rank. Although there is still one rank that I haven't spoke about, and this is one on the forums that I can see, and it's actually the retired staff rank. So obviously I was actually staff on the server. I'm probably the only staff member with over 30 bans on the server. But yeah, this guy's unreal at Minecraft PvP. This guy's trying way too hard right here. He really wants to get me out of the game. He has very good stuff, so I'm probably going to die here anyway. I literally don't have anything good here. All right, we got him in that lava there. I can't even get this guy. Like, his reach is just ridiculous, bro. I'm just going to bow this guy in the water. I don't know what else to do, really. This guy is so sweaty, though. Like, he fully wants to kill me, and nothing's changing this guy's mind. Like, he is just fully on me. He just dropped me so much healing. I told him no healing, bro. Nice one. Bro just sorted it out. Oh my god, this guy just gave me 18 gaps. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate it. I was kind of toxic towards this guy because he was just going in on me, and I guess that's how you're supposed to play Minecraft, so I don't know why I'm getting angry, but let's go back into this fight. I mean, why is my fire aspect not working now? I hate it when it does this, man. It's so frustrating. Okay, you can see the fire aspect too, but it just doesn't work. So if anyone wants to go ahead and add up how many ranks I just just mentioned. I think the overall amount is probably over like 8. But yeah, I guess I had 8 different ranks on Badlion. I mean, it was definitely a fun time, and I kind of miss playing UHC on there. I'm not gonna lie, because it was a lot of fun. But this guy's hits, man, they're just ridiculous. He doesn't miss a hit. All right, he just doesn't miss. I don't understand how Buddy just did that on, how he pulled that one off. All right, you know what? I'm taking this guy to a 1v1. All right, I told this clap guy to join EU Arena. I'm pissed. I wanna throw some hands. I wanna be able to. Oh my god, I mean business here. He said right now. I said yes. All right, you know what? I'm putting this guy in his place. I hate losing. After going out on the lookout for the person who killed me, he vanished. I couldn't find him. I tried searching. He said he'd meet me in EU Arena, and he didn't. I can't prove myself to you guys in this video, and that makes me really upset. However, if you guys did watch up until this point, please be sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video as well. And if you haven't already joined my Discord, I'm going to be uploading a lot. As you can imagine, everything is on lockdown right now, so I'm going to be uploading a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.